President Trump is ordering Republican states to gerrymander congressional districts to eliminate Democratic seats and to preserve his Republican majorities in Congress, a rare mid-decade redistricting as a naked political power grab. Democratic governors in New York and California are exploring the same idea for the blue team if the red states do it. Now, Colorado could help boost Dems' numbers, except for a law designed to preserve bygone notions like ethics and fairness. Our Marshall Zellinger explains.
Yeah, I looked. Yes, it's still there. It's still there.
Right there in black and white, or rather yellow and blue outline, the Colorado Supreme Court explained in 2003 why Colorado cannot redraw congressional district maps mid-decade.
The second sentence of Article 5, Section 44 of the Colorado Constitution says when Colorado may redistrict. The state legislature can only redistrict congressional maps after the census, which only takes place once a decade.
Constitutional law attorney Christopher Jackson explained redistricting takes place the year after the census, like 2021, 2031, 2041. And the Colorado Supreme Court was clear. The Constitution restricts the legislature from redistricting at any time.
Neither California nor Texas have a provision of state law that prevents the legislature from redistricting in the middle of the decade.
But Colorado's legislature does not draw the maps anymore.
Normally, when people gerrymander, they pretend like there's something else going on.
State lawmakers, including former Democratic Senate President Steve Fenberg, they referred amendments Y and Z to the ballot in 2018, and voters approved independent commissions to redraw congressional and state legislative maps.
We referred this to the voters, and Colorado was in a slightly different political place. I was actually in the minority.
Democrats now control the state, but Colorado's congressional makeup is 4 Democrats and 4 Republicans. So blue state Colorado could have reason to try to respond to red state Texas, which is trying to redraw its district boundaries to benefit Republicans in 2026.
I don't think we should be drawing maps in order to dictate the outcome.
For Colorado to consider doing the same, voters would have to pass another constitutional amendment to allow mid-decade map drawing.
Given the stakes and what is happening, I think somebody should. I don't think Colorado is in a position to do that.
Even if Colorado Democrats wanted to try to make Colorado more blue in Congress, the timing's really not there. It would require a voter-approved constitutional amendment, and if it got enough approval from voters, the timing of picking a new independent commission, having months of public meetings, debating the maps, that'd take at least 6 months or more, and by then we're beyond 2026, Kyle.
I mean, the fact is, Marshall, the state's House map is very friendly to Republicans, right? The delegation is 4 and 4, and Colorado's not an evenly divided political state. It hasn't been in a long time. I don't get the sense any Colorado Democrats are knocking down the door to pull a California or a New York and try to extend a blue wave.
I think it's the cost of doing so, and perhaps the political cost of doing something that might be unpopular with voters. It just takes a lot of money. To get something on the ballot, unless it's referred by the voter or by the legislature, you have to get someone like Kent Thiry, who put amendments Y and Z on the ballot in the first place, and I reached out to a spokesman for him to see if he's willing to spend gobs of money on this, and he gave me a two-sided answer of like, I don't like gerrymandering, but if we need to do it to respond to this side, why not?
That sounds to me like somebody's opening the wallet and going, all right, Marshall Zellinger, thank you.